First day, pretty hectic.
The chaos.
Just push through it, right? Embrace the suck. Yep. Got you.
Is that the last one you have? Oh.
Ready to go. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be fun. Just keep our composure and trust our preparation. See what happens.
Nervous, ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I mean, ready as you can be.
And then once you start walking through the gates and you have, however it was, 10, 15, 20 different RTOs kind of getting in your face, the stress kicks in, and just even simple tasks, reciting simple information that off the top of your head, like no big deal, it becomes difficult, in that environment.
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Just take it day by day and see how it ends up.
And I remember accidentally hitting ETO Lieutenant Triplet with my bag, and I just thought I didn't even know if I'd be back on day 2.
We can't be late.
We have 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Class Sergeant! Get in there, Class Sergeant! Get them in there now! Hurry up! You've been told several times! Let's go! Let's go, Class Sergeant! Let's go!
You are late! Okay, Monrovia!
Get up, and bring them here!
And no one can hear you!
Yes, sir! Hurry up!
You're the only person who doesn't have the policy with everybody else!
You're sweating so much right now.
Yes, sir!
You woke up today getting this. Thank God you shaved today, too!
3, sir! 4, sir! 1, sir! First class that we had to do this with!
Get out of here! Yes, sir! Go!
Now what are we doing? Now what are we doing?
Spell my name.
Yes, sir!
Down.
Yes!
Beach cap on accident, sir.
Are you gonna knock him out?
Not everyone's gonna greet you with open arms, kindness. People are gonna be mean, people are gonna say things, and that's just to alleviate us, get us used to that tension and pressure, not succumb to that. We have to be in control of our emotions, just be mindful of our thoughts and actions during that time. It's just to get accustomed to that pressure.
It's definitely quite the experience. Ready to keep going.
Hey, Lee, I really hope you're paying attention.
The OC spray was really rough for me. I got super agitated. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to use the video footage because I may have cussed once or twice or 20, but.
Coordinate who your safety officers are for the other platoon.
I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous until coming out here, and now it's really starting to hit me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excited.
A little nervous. Just happy to get it done. Never mind reading.
Ready to get it over with.
Very nervous.
We're about to get sprayed right now, so we're just mentally trying to prepare before it happens at this point.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Real intense burning pain.
inside.
This sucks. Sucks a lot.
Can't really see, sir. It's great. Great opportunity.
It hurts a lot, but a lot better.
As a kid, I've always just wanted to help people. I've never seen myself as anything else. I've always wanted a job that keeps me moving, that lets me help people in any way I can possibly do that. I believe being a police officer is the best way to accomplish that and make a successful impact in my community.
Best day of the academy right here.
Let's get down!
Something that I never want to experience ever again.
Yeah, I will never do that again.
It was awful. The worst thing I've ever done, but got it over with. I'm glad, because everything from here on out is going to be much easier, I hope. This is just tough.
It's been a great experience so far. There's been a lot of challenges that have been thrown at us, a lot of tests, a lot of things that just break you down a little bit, a lot of it, and you have to build yourself up. They help you in that process as well. But it's been a great experience. I've learned so much in just the past 10 weeks. So it's been something that I'm gonna carry for the rest of my life.
Firearms has been really fun. The instructors have been very helpful, and it's the best part of the academy so far.
On your side.
The instructors have been, phenomenal. The way they portray themselves to us, it's fundamentally sound for us to encounter that kind of behavior in order for us to succeed ultimately out in the field.
Pretty excited. We got 3 tests to do, so it's gonna be a busy day.
It's been intense in the beginning, but now it's been a lot more fun. Doing some firearms training today, so we're wrapping it up towards the end. We've got about a month left.
My family at first, they were a little uneasy about it because, it's a dangerous profession. But when I started the process, they've been really supportive. They've been helping me through the entire academy process. It's very hard, rigorous at times, so their support really helped. So they kind of came around.
What's awesome about Golden West Academy, the amount of extra steps and extra care that the Academy gives you and does for you. Golden West focuses so much on getting us ready for the job, to hit the streets.
evac. It has been one of the more relaxing weeks for sure. We've learned a lot of new concepts with driving. This has given us a lot more insight on how we're going to be able to manipulate the radio, the lights, the sirens, as well as just the car itself.
The instructors here at the evac course have been fantastic. They've been very knowledgeable, been able to teach us how to drive safely, but also how to drive with urgency and with due regard for the safety of ourselves as well as the public.
The reason why I'm here today is because I want to become a police officer since I was in a young age due to my grandfather's influence that he had in my life. He served as a police officer, and he was a military war veteran, which inspired me to follow his footsteps and hopefully follow his legacy with the Downey Police Department.
Doing the steering course right now. Just getting some reps. It's pretty fun.
The academy's been great. I've been learning a lot. The past few weeks we've been getting into a lot of scenarios. So I've been learning how to deal with stress, how to call things on the radio, at the same time being aware of what's happening around. It's been a lot of fun, honestly, but also, again, have gained a lot of knowledge.
In this type of job, I think it'd be naive to think that you wouldn't have to put your hands potentially on somebody in the field and be able to do so effectively, efficiently, keep not only yourself but them as safe as possible. So, you know, I really appreciated the training we got in arrest and control. Definitely was a kick in the gut, no pun intended, but it was really good training.
Okay, so we're going to stand up that doctor and run the long
Stay in it. It'll go up.
I'm excited but nervous. It's hard. Hard watching everyone.
Definitely puts you in a different mindset of like, you have to survive. You can't just give up.
Keep going.
Could have gone a lot better. Definitely a cool experience.
Threw up a little bit, but overall, I think it was fun. Really tired though. Probably the most tired I've ever been in the academy.
Good.
So the 6 pillars are the foundation building blocks of what establishes a law enforcement officer, and what bridges the gap between the badge and the heart that lies behind it, and the person that protects the citizens of the community and the community that they serve.
Trustworthiness is what connects law enforcement officers to the communities they serve. Officers must build trust through being honest and sincere. We must have integrity and do what is right, no matter the outcome. By upholding our promise to enforce the law, the community can rely on us to protect them at all costs.
Respect is a key character trait that law enforcement officers should embody. It fosters trust and cooperation within the communities we serve. As law enforcement officers, we must show regard for the dignity, worth, and autonomy of all people.
Responsibility is a key factor in becoming a law enforcement officer. Every day, we must be held to a high standard while performing our duties. In doing so, we will exhibit diligence and perseverance. Responsibility is holding oneself accountable and doing the right thing, even when no one is watching.
Justice and fairness requires a sound mind when making ethical decisions based on facts. It is important to treat everyone equally in all circumstances. When determining justice and fairness, it is important to have an open mind to new information.
Caring within law enforcement is identifying and addressing issues in a compassionate manner. It is the first step toward and leading factor behind all of our interactions. Through community policing and building rapport, we improve the quality of life and bridge the gap between the badge and the heart.
Civic virtue and citizenship is being a fair ambassador to the people we serve. As peace officers, it is our duty to build and maintain a positive relationship with the communities we serve and to provide a higher quality of life to all.
So the Law Enforcement Code of Ethics is part of our compass. It's what guides us in our decision making as law enforcement officers. It keeps us out of the woods and always brings us back to our true north. We can always look back on the Law Enforcement Code of Ethics to help us when we're feeling a little lost.
As a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve, to safeguard lives and property, to protect the innocent against deception, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all, to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied and example to all. Maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, or ridicule. Develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. Honest in thought and deed in both my personal and official life, I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the land and the regulations of my department. Whatever I see or hear of confidential nature, or that is confided to me in my official capacity, will be kept ever secret, unless the revelation is necessary to the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously, or permit personal feelings, prejudices, animosities, or friendships to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime, and with relentless prosecution of criminals, I will enforce law courteously and appropriately, without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. I recognize that my office is a noble public faith, and I accept it as a public trust to be held solely as truth to the ethics of police service. I will constantly strive to achieve these objectives and ideals, dedicating myself before God to my chosen profession, law enforcement.
Together we stand!
Together we stand!
Side by side!
Side by side!
23 strong!
23 strong!
We fight on!
We fight on!
Brothers and sisters!
Brothers and sisters!
Next to me!
Next to me!
We are class!
We are class!
We're 7 deep!
We're 7 deep!
Holding strong!
Holding strong!
Till the end!
Till the end!
We'll defend!
We'll defend!
This blue line!
This blue line!
Never back down!
Never back down!
This is our time!
This is our time!
Who are we?
RBC!
Golden West!
Academy!